Hi friends, Simit here from InformedTrades.com. In this video, I want to take a look at Hard Assets Alliance, an online gold and silver dealer that allows customers to receive the metal, take delivery, as well as store it for them in a vault. This is a company I've been following for a while. We have an interview with Ed D'Agostino of their company on Informed Trades, and I recently set up an account. So I just want to walk you through the platform, highlight what I personally liked about it, why I set up an account, and show you what they have to offer. So let's get started. Okay, so once we're logged inside the Hard Assets Alliance platform, we see we have a number of options. We can buy for storage, buy for delivery, so receive, take actual delivery, receive what we purchased, metals that we purchased, and there's also an option to have funds automatically withdrawn from your bank account on a monthly basis, and that is automatically purchased. So that's like a savings account. You don't really need to touch it. It's all done automatically. We'll get to that in a second. In terms of buy for storage, one thing that's different about Hard Assets Alliance and some other storage companies out there is that you are only storing actual coins allocated to you in your name. So some other storage companies have the option to where you own a percent of a bar. You know, for instance, the 400 ounce bar, and if you purchase, $100 worth, so that's like 1.5 grams of that bar. However, that does not actually constitute, you don't actually own. So you have a percentage of that bar. You don't actually own a physical thing yourself. So it depends on, there are advantages to that. There are advantages to actually owning the coin. Personally, I like both. When you have a percentage of a bar, that allows you to buy and sell in really small increments, basically like gram increments. However, I feel a little more comfortable in scenarios where I'm actually having a coin that's stored in my name, because then I own the whole thing. It's very clear. It's unambiguous. I own the coin. The coin is a separate thing, and it's mine. Whereas when you have a percentage of a bar, if things get in a really chaotic situation, it's like, well, how's the bar going to get divided? How's it going to get sold? Am I going to get my money back? At what price? There's all those issues, which I think are unlikely ultimately. But gold is an investment it's an insurance item. You're thinking about catastrophe. There's a lot of risk. So there's the saying, only the paranoid survive. From that perspective, I think having a number of options, I like doing both, where own a percentage of a bar for really small increments and best price, as well as owning the coin in storage. And of course, having some in my own physical possession as well. I think diversifying across safe options is your best bet. So here we see, you can purchase in increments of 1/10 ounce coins, 1/4 ounce coins, 1/2 ounce coins, 1 ounce coins, and big bars all the way up to 400 ounce bars. There's also the combo bar, which is actually a bar that's divisible, meaning it's like you get a sheet of gold with 50 grams on it, and you can break off 1 gram. That's another, if things get really bad and you need to actually trade in gold, that's a useful product. Of course, they have silver, platinum, and palladium as well. Personally, I'm focused on gold, maybe a little bit of silver with any capital that I may have left over. One thing I wanted to show here is the process for setting up an automatic purchase account, where on a monthly basis, funds will be withdrawn from your bank account, deposited into your Hard Assets Alliance account, and a purchase is automatically made. I'll show you a little bit about how that works here. So we go to settings. Okay. Metal stream is basically what they're talking about, where it's automatic allocation. We want to make sure we have that turned on. The bank account you need to verify beforehand. So I've already done this, where it's similar to if you ever verified a PayPal account, or many stock brokerage accounts have the same sort of concept, where they'll make 2 small deposits under $1 in your account. You need to report back the amounts of that deposit, and then your account's verified. Specify monthly allocation amount. Just for this process, or just to illustrate, I'll do $250. You can do, obviously whatever's that you're comfortable with. Several thousand, less than that. The purchase you make is going to be in unallocated gold, meaning, so for instance, if I'm purchasing $250 and I plan to put that in gold, here we see it's a fractional 1 ounce bar. Let's store it in Salt Lake City. So this is currently, they're selling it for $13.93. So it's going to take multiple months for me to get that. 250 times, what is it? At least 5, I think. Should get me maybe after 5 months, more than that maybe. Yeah, 6 months. Okay. So basically after 6 months, I should have enough to purchase a bar and then some. Of course, a lot of it depends on what happens to the price of gold over the next 6 months. So if it goes down, I'll obviously be able to get it sooner. But if I'm buying $250 a month, then they're going to take $250, divide that by $13.93, so whatever that is, should be something like, I don't know, 20%, right? Maybe a little less than that. But whatever that percentage is, that's the percent of a gold bar that I own. So in a way, I'm sort of moving with the price. It allows me to save up. So if the price of gold goes up next month, I still own that 20% of a bar, or whatever $13.93 divided by 250 is. Of course, you can do the same thing with silver. Silver's a lot cheaper. And of course, if let's say I want to buy gold and silver, I can simply specify the percentage here. So I can say 80, and that puts silver at 20. So that means 80% of the $250 that are taken out of my bank account every month will go to gold, and the remaining 20% will go to silver. So that means $200 go to gold, $50 go to silver. Personally, though, I just want to do gold. I want to keep it all at 100%. Here's the terms and condition. Basically, it says that the trade happens on the 16th of the month, or within 5 days of that. The 16th isn't a valid business day or a holiday or something like that. Yeah, so if you want to cancel it, you want to make sure that you do it before the 16th of the month. Initial to agree. Need to type in your password again. And that's pretty much it. Mailstream's on, now it's set. So now it's going to happen every month. And once I have the 250, once I have enough of a percentage, so now 250, I have 20% or whatever it is of a bar of gold. Once I have enough for 100% of that whole bar, they will buy it and store it in an account for me. And that's just a way of sort of automatically saving in gold on a monthly basis. You can do that. You can buy it outright, every month through the trading tab here. You can buy a coin, whichever you prefer, whatever. They have a number of options here. Hard Assets Alliance is a company I like, as I've discussed before. However, I have a number of gold storage accounts. I also store physically in my own possession that I can touch myself. I think it's important, especially if you are putting a larger amount of your own net wealth into precious metals, that you diversify and have a number of options. At least that's my take. That's about it. Any questions, anything you want to add, join us at informedtrades.com. Thanks and best of luck in your trading.